FRuy Lopez opening, Morphy defense, Anderssen variation, 5, d6 c3 g6. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. The opening was balanced. Black capitalized on their opportunities in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The FRuy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop must choose between exchanging and withdrawing. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. d3 protects the e4 pawn and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. The e5 pawn is supported by d6 and the bishop on light squares can advance. c3 supports the d4 pawn push and opens up the c2 square for the bishop to retreat to. g6 prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop to g7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. It is the last book move. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This fianchettos the bishop by placing it on a powerful diagonal. It is best. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is best. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. The bishop is now in a secure position. It is ideal. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. It is quite good. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is good. A powerful play. It is quite good. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. This blows the chance to build a queen off the beginning square. It is incorrect. It's alright. That's good. This hits in the middle and prevents the opponent from gaining ground. That's good. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is quite good. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This misses a chance to threaten a knight and gain a tempo. It is incorrect. This overlooks a more effective approach to use a pawn to attack the center. It falls flat. This loses a bishop. It is a blunder. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. The opening was balanced. Black capitalized on their opportunities in the middle game. That bishop was free for the taking. It is best. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. Black got the better of white in that game. The opening was balanced. Black capitalized on their opportunities in the middle game.